This summer is all about the three magic S's that we as a faith community need to provide our children, our families, and our members of all ages to connect to our deepest selves, our congregation, and the joy of life around us. These three S's are service to others, silence and mindfulness, sunshine and movement. Each of our Sunday services during July and August lines up with our Magic Summer RE classes, which take place at 9:30 a.m. and will follow the spirit play-like format we developed last September and visited again during Advent. We'll enjoy a story, reflect on our theme, and ask some wondering questions. Then we'll do an activity that allows us to explore our topic, and we'll finish by sharing what that was like. Today, since this morning's RE class was about making seed balls of native plants and wildflowers, we start our Magic Summer with seeds for the sowing. How can we help make the world a better place? One way is to plant seeds, both actual flower seeds and the seeds of our values, so that our world can be beautiful for everyone. Like us, many Unitarian Universalist congregations held their flower ceremony in May or June. At the UU Church at Washington Crossing in Titusville, New Jersey, member Jen Rabine wrote this reflection: "Why I brought a dandelion instead of a rose? Because they're free. They root where they choose and live without apology or boundary, thrive in vacant lots and sidewalk cracks. They don't need your fussing or your tending. Because they're tough, resilient, tenacious. They've faced down some serious resistance in their day, and look, they're still here. They don't care what the neighbors say. They don't concern themselves with the fascist beauty standards the world imposes on lawns, on people, on anything. They're here for the raggedy edges and gleeful self-expression. They side with the bees and the slugs, with the rabbits and the woodchucks, with the butterflies and the earthworms. They're in solidarity with wild things, shy things, outcasts, migrants. They've been outcast and migrant themselves, so they know. Dandelions give back more than they take. They're community-minded. They make others welcome. They believe in mutual aid. They break up compacted soil, draw nutrients up from the depths to make them available to other plants, remove toxins. They hold space against less beneficial invasive plants. And then there's the fluff. Dandelions are pretty. They grant wishes for happy children and hopeful lovers. They fling fuzzy winged seeds out into the wind without counting the cost. Generous, uninhibited in their giving, in their love for the world, in their belief that every seed will find a home. In our RE class this morning, our children made seed balls of native plants and wildflowers. It's messy work, which is why my sleeves are rolled up. Mixing together soil and seed and a clay binder to roll the quarter-sized balls. But that's part of the fun of it. Once they're dry, the seed balls can be tossed into any patch of soft dirt, and then the magic happens. The seeds sprout into growing plants and blossoming flowers, strengthening our ecosystem and providing habitat for bees and other important pollinators. Of course, if the randomness of seed balls and wildflowers isn't for you, there are plenty of plants you can tend and grow that can also make the world a better place. And if your thumb, like mine, isn't very green, there are other seeds you can plant to grow the garden of beloved community. Wonder, love, service, generosity. That's 4 seeds for starters. The blessing we gave our Bridger and the expectations we shared with our board, those are seeds too. A smile is a seed. There's kindness, respect, compassion, equity, justice, freedom, responsibility, sharing, listening, encouragement, affirmation. There are lots of UU seeds we can plant to help make the world a better place for everyone, here at the UUFP and beyond our walls. One way that we plant these seeds is by making promises to one another. If I say, I promise to listen in love and without judgment, that's planting a seed that can help make our world just a little more beautiful. Like actual seeds, of course, not every promise we make is going to sprout and grow into something special. That's okay. What matters is that we try, and we keep trying until we find the seeds and the promises that will grow where we sow them. They might be roses, they might be dandelions. Whatever they might be, they will strengthen the web of life and give our spirits a place to live. Every time we are together, whether that's within or beyond these walls, we sow seeds for a bright and beautiful future. They might be the promises we make to one another, the values we put into practice in our daily lives, or actual flower seeds. Whatever they are, we are planting them for a better tomorrow, a better world for everyone. Everything we do as UUs, whether we're here or in a virtual space or on our own, is an opportunity to plant another seed in the garden of beloved community. Our Magic Summer RE class this morning, which was about making seed balls of native plants and wildflowers, ended with these words: may we spread our love like seed balls and watch love grow all around us. Seed balls are meant to be thrown more or less at random to sprout and grow where they fall. So I love the image of throwing love hither and yon and allowing love to grow as a result. It's the same philosophy behind the bumper sticker that I bet at least one of you has on your car, that instructs us to practice random kindness and senseless acts of beauty. Our world certainly needs more beauty, kindness, and love. We need more beauty, kindness, and love. But the good news is that there are all sorts of ways that we can plant them and let them grow. So if you don't mind getting messy, you can make actual seed balls from some soil, some clay, a little water, and various seeds. Or you can mix together some imagination, some perseverance, a little gumption, and various hopes and dreams. And then you can toss them into what might otherwise seem like a patch of ordinary ground and see what sprouts and blooms. May we spread our love like seed balls and watch love grow all around us. May it be so.